Welcome back to another FragTrade. Before I say anything, I want to wish everyone a happy, prosperous, and above all, healthy 2020. So this is your FragTrade January 2020. If you guys are looking to sell, trade, or swap fragrances with like-minded individuals or frag heads like ourselves worldwide, this is definitely your platform, your place to do that. Of course, you can head over to Homme or other fragrance groups and do that daily. But on YouTube, this is actually the place to do that. We've been doing this for many years. So how it works, it's very simple. All you're going to do is utilize the actual video comment section and comment exactly what you have and what you're looking to get in return. Let people know the size of your bottle, if you're selling, how much you want to get for it. Be as specific as possible with the details, the size, how much juice you have left, if it's a tester, if it's brand new, if it's sealed. You guys know the drill. Just put all the details in the comment section and people will reply. Right behind me here, which is my left-hand side, your right-hand side, there's a few vintage old school fragrances hard to find that I was able to find right here at the FragTrade. So very simple, guys. Enjoy. Coming away and happy trading. So the FragTrade, as you guys see, is a place to sell, trade, and swap fragrances with like-minded individuals, but not just that. Within the FragTrade, I'm gonna have a couple new features for you guys, including fragrant news. So if you guys are not a part of the Homme, which is my group that currently has close to 13,000 members worldwide, which I post fragrant news almost daily, so you guys will be in tune with whatever is happening, the latest and the greatest within the fragrance world. Basically, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna give you a little snippet. I'm gonna give you guys the highlight of what I think are the major announcements in the fragrance world. So Jean-Paul Gaultier announces Le Male, the flanker 2020 called Aviator, which is going to be a fragrance revolving around the note of violet. And this will feature a prominent mint up top with a woodsy base. More from this fragrance on this channel, guys. Stay tuned. I'm looking for a bottle. As soon as I can find one, I'm gonna be sure to wear it and review it for you guys. Also, just in time for Valentine's Day, Gucci announces 2 new releases from the Gucci Guilty line. The Love Edition for men and for women. The men's version is said to be a fruity, spicy, vetiver type scent with fougere tendencies. And the women's version is going to be a fruity, floral fragrance featuring notes of raspberry, violet, amber, and patchouli. Yeah, so these two actually sound pretty interesting. I'm actually excited about these two, and if it's a clear indication of where Gucci's headed, as we've seen over the past couple of years with their releases, I think we're going to be in for a treat. Speaking of love, Atelier Cologne, the Parisian house, announces a 2020 release, which is going to be revolving around the note of Memphis. And the fragrance itself is called Lovest Memphis. Lovest Memphis will feature a blast of citrus up top with a heavy Memphis note in the heart and a cedar, woodsy, dry down or base. So really looking forward to this one. I'm not really keen on Atelier Cologne fragrance just because performance usually not that great, but perhaps this one here will break that mold. And last but certainly not least, Dior announces the 2020 version of Dior Homme and Dior Homme Intense, which has the fragrance community up at arms. As we've seen with many different flankers in the past and many reformulations, a lot of these fragrance houses or brands tend to neuter the fragrances that we love so much. And Dior Homme announces that in their note breakdown, they are taking away or extracting the note of iris, which made this particular line so famous. So that predominant iris that originally made this line so popular amongst us frag heads is now said to no longer be a part of this fragrance. I'm, for one, am very curious to smell these fragrances and review for you guys and actually wear them. But I'm also concerned that we will lose some of the spunk that we had with these amazing creations. So more on Dior Homme, Dior Homme Intense 2020 and all the other news for you guys here on the Max Forti channel. Stay tuned for those reviews and let me know down in the comment section what fragrance you guys are looking forward to wear, which news are more interesting you guys are most excited about. Please comment down in the comment section. And of course, shout out to my 2 partners, Fragrance by.ca. If you guys are looking for amazing fragrance selection, fast shipping, authenticity, customer service that's second to none, that goes for both partners, Fragrance by.ca and MYFRAGRANCESAMPLES.com, which you guys have heard a ton of, and you guys know what they stand for. I wouldn't partner them if they weren't 100%. So guys, all the information down below. If there's any codes available, you guys know I'm going to share them with you here at the FragTrade. Right now, there's no codes for Fragrance by.ca. I'll have some codes for you guys very soon. But there is a code for MYFRAGRANCESAMPLE.com. So if you guys want to check anything, top releases, new releases, high-end niche, again, all that information below, along with my code MAX15, which will get you guys 15% off at checkout. If there's more codes, bigger savings, I'll always announce for you guys. And as always, everything we talk about and discuss here at the FragTrade, we always link in the description. So be sure to go through the description. That way you guys won't miss out on anything. So one more feature that I wanted to add here with the FragTrade is because sometimes the giveaway can be a little bit confusing. People don't see their commented names pinned to the top of that particular video. So I'm going to make it easier for you guys. for every running month. Since the end of the month, I talk about the following month. So on February 2020 FragTrade, I'll announce all the winners for all the giveaways that happen this month of January 2020. So stay tuned for the next giveaways. And also be sure to tune in again in February 2020 so you guys can see if you guys won my giveaways of January 2020. Thank you so much for all your support. Stay tuned for a lot more. Thank you so much. One word that comes to mind is always grateful. I am very grateful to all of you out there in fragrance land. Stay tuned for a lot more. I'll see you guys in the next one.